Ladies and gentlemen, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages, it is time for a stream. It is time for the Wizard of Oz, our mainstay for Football Manager 2023, which began with Adelaide United FC. We won the FFA Cup, we won the A-League, but that wasn't enough. Oh no, we ran away for greener pastures, all the way to South Korea with the mighty Jeonnam Dragons FC, where we conquered all K-League 2, K-League 1, the Korean FA Cup and the Asian Champions League. But we still weren't done. We jumped ship and went to Italy with Palermo, where we did absolutely nothing but, turn a struggling club around somewhat. And now in Germany with Arminia Bielefeld, we've taken them from the 2 Bundesliga to the Bundesliga proper, to a German Cup final and to the quarterfinals of the Europa League. And we're still not done. We want to win the European Champions League. But first, we've got to finish this season. That's what the hell is up with this save. The Wizard of Oz here in the DP Dome. I'm your old mate DP. Absolutely nailed the intro. Welcome along, everybody. We've had a couple of days off. Our face is all fixed. Everybody's happy. And we are going to finish our second season in the Bundesliga right here, right now. I've missed you all. I know you've missed me. We've got to open the DP juice because I'm a thirsty little monkey. It's gone everywhere. That's fine. That's to be expected. It's a party. It's the end of the season. We're already safe. We can't be relegated from the Bundesliga. We are an established Bundesliga club. You're damn right. We are sitting in 5th place, 1 place higher than where we finished last season, which is pretty awesome. How high can we go? I got no idea. Probably not much higher, maybe lower. Sounds about our speed. We drew our last game against Vitesse in the Europa League. That got us knocked out of the competition. Why? Because we screwed up the first leg as well. We lost that 1-0 at home, which was very disappointing. But we had absolutely no business whatsoever being in the Europa League. So to get to a quarter-final was a phenomenal effort. It was awesome. Very proud of the lads to go as deep as we did in the competition. It was great. We also beat Dortmund in the league, which is not a brace for Kim Si-sung. Dortmund are in 2nd place. We had no business doing that. And for anybody who missed it, the goal of the century was scored. It was unreal. And you bet you sweet bippy, I'm going to show it again. Right now, there's a YouTube short up. I've still got sunglasses on my bloody head. There's a YouTube short up with like 6 replays of this goal, but we are going to watch it right here. Look at this. It's still in slow-mo from making the video. The ball comes out, headed clear. Pennington steps up. Fly kick, Karate Kid style, into the top corner. Keeper had no chance. That is the best goal you're ever going to see in Football Manager. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good anyone else's goal is. That's the greatest thing I've ever seen for a 1-0 win over Hamburg, who I was managing in my offline save before I left them. So there you go. First up tonight, we have Augsburg, who came up to the Bundesliga with us a couple of seasons ago. Freiburg in the semi-final of the German Cup. Can we make another cup final? We could be playing a cup final tonight. Who knows? We've got to play Hertha at home. We've got to play Hoffenheim away, and then Stuttgart at home. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. Count them. 5 games left this season. That's it. And then who knows what's going to happen? Do we move clubs at the end of the season? Do we get a ridiculous job offer to go to England or France or Syria or Spain? No idea. Nothing is planned. That's the beauty of this save. It's all off the cuff. Maybe we hang around here for another season. Maybe we qualify for the Champions League. We dip our toe in those waters. No clue. No clue whatsoever. What I do know is we need to play Augsburg, and we need to play them right now. I've already picked the squad. It looks fine. Kim Ki-seong is starting because he's in ridiculous form. He's still only 21 years old. He's got 18 goals this season. He's doing quite well. Goy, who's injured for most of the season, has 12. Only a couple of assists, but he's going to start on the right wing. because Hughes and what's his face, Billy Stapley, haven't been really doing it for me lately, and a couple of them need a bit of a rest, so they're going to get one. The only player who's not getting a rest is Daniek, because he's too good and we can't really afford to rest him. So without any further ado, let's do the do that we do when we're doing the do. None of that made sense. We're going to play some goddamn Football Manager right now. Pennington's going to start. We're playing Augsburg. Who cares? We've already blah blah blah. You know what I'm talking about. It's fine. But get him out of here. Palmer, no, we're putting Donati on the bench. There we go. And the Wodge is playing, who's been injured for a while as well. So he's getting a start. Why are you rotating, DP? What are you thinking? You've got a chance to finish way up the table. It doesn't matter. The job is done. We're all going to be happy anyway. And these players all need a bit of game time because they've all had a grumpy on. So we've got to keep the dynamics going. If we lose, we lose. 4 more league games to go. We can make up for it. It's going to be fine. I'm not really fussed. We shouldn't have qualified for Europa League this season. We absolutely should not be in the Champions League next season because we don't have the money to fund the transfers we need to stay alive in that competition. And we have struggled to compete on 3 fronts this season as well. So as things stand, we are back down to 6th place. Did I say 5th before? I did. Game's made a liar of me. That is fine. And we're off and running. We've got a corner straight off the bat. The replays are all too slow. Speed these up a bit. Get it how we like it. There we go. Much better. And there's a goal. Holy crap. In the first 4 minutes, it's Kovermans. He's got his very own YouTube short already. Turn the ticker on. You can all read what's going on down there if you get bored. Boys are having a party. We've got a new emote on the way featuring the boys to celebrate all the goals we score. I'm waiting for approval from our Twitch Amazonian overlords. Hopefully that all goes through without a problem. There'll be 2 versions, a static one and one that spins. Because spinning is cool. Oh no, what's this? Get out of here with your free kick garbage. Blah. We don't want that. It's praise lads, we're 1-0 up. He says as it cuts to a highlight, they could have scored and that would have been a disaster. Win the football. There we go. Here's dude. Out to Ullman, who's given it away. That sucks. Wodge is over there, gets in the way, spares Ullman his blushes, but that was a little bit scary. And can't say I like it. Come on, gentlemen. Don't be giving up now. Push on, push on. More goals. Come on. Kim Ki-seong's up there, waiting for the ball. Guy's not doing a hell of a lot on the right wing for us, which is disappointing. Bit of a nothing first half, really. Yeah. Not happy with the finishing. Midfielders, keep going. Defenders, keep going. I mean, more of the same is fine, but I'd like another goal. I'd feel much more comfortable at 2-0 than 1-0, that's for sure. Because that's how scoring works. Team with the most goals wins, so if we have more goals, then you get where I'm going with this. We all understand what's happening here. There we go. Here's Doom. Up to Daniel. Plays it through. Looking for Goy, who is flattered there. That's a great shot from Goy on his weaker foot, the left, and I think the keeper's got a hand to that because we've got a corner. I thought he'd hit the woodwork, but keeper's made a good save. Ball's coming in looking for Kovermans again at the far post. We do much better at those set pieces when Kovermans is back there than we have with Doom. That's for certain. Thinking ahead to the next season, assuming we're here, because I don't really know. I wouldn't mind keeping the Wodge around. I'd like to keep Omens around, but he's been a bit of a worry since he's come back from injury, so I'm not 100% sold on that. I mean, that's disappointing. There's a couple of players we'll be looking to move on, I think, mostly in the defence. Donati needs to leave. I think he's done. They've equalised. I could have had a look at the replay. Some of you probably wanted to see the replay. It's not happening. I mean, they're pushing really hard. Urman's not cutting the mustard for us at the back, is he? Have I got Correa on the bench? Tell you who's cut the mustard. Daniel. Over to Goy, over to Song. He couldn't get enough venom on the shot. It's pretty weak sauce in the end. Alright, half an hour to go. You're on a 6.5. You've run your race, champ. On your space bike. Kinky Song as well is not doing wonders for my heart rate here. Two changes, that'll do for now. Taking it off, Kim, oh my word. Yikes. Come back from making subs and we've nearly conceded a goal. That was kind of terrifying. Fucking don't give away a penalty. I'll murder you and all of your relatives. Alright, there we go. Headed over, headed clear. Come on, guys. Right, changes are through now. Kovermans is exhausted. So needs to change to make part. I'm going to take Farty off and bring on Floor. And then we've got one more change left in our pocket. Let's go attacking. Screw these guys. Ten minutes left. I'm going to throw an Utzin for Dadai. We're very attacking. Let's do all the things. Doesn't really matter, but I'd rather win than draw 1-1. Ugh. Minded more at the death. It's point. I'll take it. Yeah, we should have won that match. You ain't good enough today. Good enough. You ain't good enough. You ain't good enough. And that'll do. Getting cranky with them. Send the assistant. Don't want to talk about it. Alright, so we're still in 6. Hertha have jumped us. That's fine. We've got them yet to play, so... I know I keep saying it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where we finish. Alright, I would like to finish as high up the league as possible. Can't lie. Send the assistant. We've got 3 days till the next game now. Right. If you're suspended for another 2 freaking cup games because you're a psychopath. Erman's out. Delhi's in. No. Where's my Chuckman? Chuckman starts because he's Chuckman and he's awesome. Yeah. Still want to be a winger, don't you? Okay. Palmer's going in at right back, and I'm going to bring, yeah, Dean there. He'll be fine. I wouldn't mind having Stapley on the bench. Pennington. And that's pretty much everyone we can have ready to go. Oh, swap them over. Danny Floor's playing. What are you talking about? I'm doing for the Watch. Although that might change if Watch is fit again. Alright, cool. Team pick for the cup game. Disappointing. Not out of touch though. Champions League's in reach, which is still ludicrous and ridiculous and kind of wonderful. If we don't make it, we don't make it. I'll be happy with Europa League. Plenty of money in that competition. But there's a lot more money in Champions League. And I think we're at the point now where really money is the only issue at this club. Another thing I checked out, which I found a little bit interesting, and it's a reason why we're pretty likely to spend another season here. Completely lost my train of thought then. Sorry, complete mental blank. Other reason I'm thinking we'll spend another season here is all the current sponsorship deals at this club expire at the end of the season. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. Philip Gary, you're not good enough, mate. Daniel Suarez, you're not good enough either. There's a scouting report for but great. So I was poking around the finances and having a look at the sponsors. So all these deals end at the end of the season. They only go to 2033. That's this year. So these all expire in June. Look at the value on these sponsorships. That was an 8-year deal for 3.7 million. That's chump change. 1.9, 4.3, 2.2. We are now an established Bundesliga team with a presence in the Europa League and a couple of good cup runs under our belts. I would expect the value of these sponsorships to go up quite sharply. And if that's the case, that'll be a massive help to the club, because this doesn't even come close to covering expenses. If we have a look at the expenditure, look at this. This season, £114 million. We've doubled our expenditure from last season. We have done a lot with that money. We've improved the youth facilities. We've improved the training facilities. We've bought a lot of players. If we have a look at the transfer history, there we go. 46 million we spent this season. That's a lot of money. We brought 29.5 in, so we're at what, a £15 billion total expenditure. And you know, we got the goal of the century free, so that's nothing to sneeze at. Righty, we got on a free. He's also leaving on a free, but hey, what is going on with this song? Why are you repeating yourself? No. There we go. I don't know how long that song was playing for. Madness. Most of the players were a bit of a bargain. The most expensive one we brought in was Sahel Goy, but Koverman's for 45 grand. Bargain. We didn't sell anybody for huge money. Ribeiro for 9 million. Pretty good. Getting rid of Zakowski for 7.75. What's he been up to? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so that was a good piece of business. 7 million for someone who they're not even using. Not bad. And Jaeger leaving was a bit of a kick in the teeth right before the start of the season, but it got us goal of the century. So anyway, sponsorships is going to be huge, and depending on when the season ends and how we go tonight, whether or not there's a cup final, I'm hoping we can be checking that out sooner rather than later, because that would be good. You're saying to swap these guys over, are you? Alright. What do you want to be? An advanced playmaker and support. Well then, do that, by Jove. And Chuckman, he wants to be the same thing, but he can do Mazzala, and he usually plays Mazzala, so that's fine. Covenants, what am I training you to do? All the right stuff. Cool. Danny Floor, what am I training you to do? Complete wingback. Complete wingback. Defensive positioning. Still improving. Central defender. No nonsense centre back on cover. Yeah. Arminia Bielefeld, Freiburg. It's an away game. Every chance of walking away with something. We'll see. Is this our cup semi-final? It is our cup semi-final. Ho 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 ho. Hey, Lucas is in. But just thinking on the strat, and even though it's not playing it because of the pickup issue, I just think that's a call split for us. It's quiet. I think I'm selling it. Bundenas LP59. Something I get fixed for a decent price probably won't. I'm not going to pull the trigger right away by any means. But yeah, I'd hang on to it, man, because I reckon that noise, if it's the weird clicky noise. You can definitely get it fixed. It might just be like it needs a blast of compressed air or something to sort that out, Lucas. But yeah, I wouldn't bin it off. If for no other reason, if you do, you won't get anything like value for it because it's a Strat, a dime a dozen. And you'll be kicking yourself because one day you'll go to pick it up and it won't be there and you'll hate it. I've been there. I don't recommend it. It's a horrible feeling. Let's get all these guys who need some fitness doing the thing. Ermin, you can play 60 minutes for them. Get some more fitness. Dolcan. There we go. I had a look at the Artist Guitars website today. I was very naughty. I didn't buy anything. I behaved myself, but I shouldn't even be looking at it. The Mugs game. £1,000 Pig is in. Welcome along, sir. We are going pretty well. We lost our first game of the stream. Oh, no, sorry, we didn't lose. We drew it. 1-1 with Augsburg. I was hoping for a win. But that's fine. So we're now sitting in 6th place. We were in 5th. Big whoop. But we're safe for another season. It's all locked in, and we're about to play our German Cup semi-final for the 2nd year in a row against Freiburg. We're making another cup final against Bayern. Maybe take revenge. It's how we did it in Adelaide, if you remember, with the A-League finals. First season, us versus Melbourne City. We got hammered. Second season, went all the way through again, got to the final against Melbourne City, spanked them. Bayern first. Bayern have won this competition forever for this entire save, pretty much. Look at that. That's 22-23. All the way through. Nobody's knocked them off the perch. And I'm tempted to stay with Arminia Bielefeld until we can do it. Knock them off their bloody high horse. Hello. Look at this kid. 17 years old, 5-star potential. Value between 9 grand and 1.5 million. Messi and Ronaldo, I believe, in this universe are well and truly retired. This kid doesn't even have an agent. Do you want to sign for me? Ah, you're an idiot, kid. You're going on my shortlist, though. Tell you what. He's already on there. Nice. Scouting finished. Lima, it's too old. Too expensive. Michael Pasala, probably too expensive. Jalman Perry, 21. Not too expensive. He's interesting. Attacking midfielder, useless to us. Take it, get a look at soon. Good idea. Oh no, not the Rona. Ah, that sucks. That mob in Cleveland should be able to have a look at it. Even if you just Google like Luthiers around your area. I just outed like the area you're in. Apologies. I just doxed you. I didn't really. But yeah, there's bound to be a few Luthiers around who can have a look at it. Find a good one. They might just say like, dude, I'm not even charge you for it. I'm just fixing it. It's fine. I doubt it. They like money. Everybody likes money. But you never know. Yeah. Well, yes. My advice would be don't sell it. You'll hate yourself. I still miss my Kramer. I still miss my Epiphone Les Paul. You know, necessity was a thing at the time, but it still kills me. As you can see, now I just acquire them endlessly. No thoughts of selling them. I've got 2 Les Pauls sitting there. I barely play either of them, but they're not going anywhere. Here we go. German Cup. Semi-final. full strength team. This is, I think, maybe with the exception of Doom over Correa. Correa's still suspended after his crazy tackle. This is pretty much full strength. Here we go, corner for Daniel. Heading for the far post. Keeps claimed it. Law. It's Law! Our old backup keeper that we couldn't sign permanently. Because they wanted like 15 million. Well, there you go. So we know we can beat him. He hasn't played any football for about 3 years. Thanks to us. Come on, Floor, get it out of there. Itchy eye. There we go, that's where we're trying to get the ball. Sort of. Oh, we're going to screw this up, aren't we? Oh, it's going to be horrible. Floor's going to get himself in all sorts. No. Up we go. Utzon, do something. There we go. There we go. There's ball over the top for Kim. Kim Ki-song, ladies and gentlemen, with another cheeky little chip. That was a very Ivan Pollard goal. First goal of the stream, that gets trumpet, and a goal in the first half of the German Cup semi-final for Kim Ki-song, who was signed as our backup striker. And I think we've seen since Goy's been back and fit, Song's kind of forced him out onto the right wing. It's tied offside, but he's onside. That goal counts. Let's praise the lads. Matthias Garting is in and dropped a follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Much obliged. Welcome to DP Dome, just in time. We are currently beating Freiburg. The German Cup semi. There's Daniel. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Utzon now looking for a pass. Finds Kim. Hit it straight to the keeper. Anywhere else he scores. It's Edgar Law. We know we can beat him. We just did it! With an awesome little chippy doodah. That guy's name is Wetter. That's very unfortunate. I like lo-fi music. I like punk, rock. That's my stuff. The stuff I like, there's not a lot of it on the old Epidemic Sound. Which is all I use on stream, because I don't want to risk takedowns or copyright strikes or any of that stuff. The Trans Black one. Yeah, Trans Black one's nice. That's pretty much... he's in again. Ah, flag is up. Roxana is very, very similar. Disallowed. Boo. Been finding... It's like going to lo-fi music, like... Might give it a shot shortly. I need something rocky and nasty for a cup semi. Fire the lads up. Keep me awake. Yeah. Praise the boys. Still winning. You haven't coughed it up yet. Didn't go through in time. Alright. Gentlemen. Very happy. I'm going to make one change because it bothers me. That's not working for me. Yeah, and that's all good. I was going to say Palmer's not doing well, but he's kind of hamstrung because he's just sitting on that 6.6 with a yellow card. So he's having to back off a little bit. So I kind of get what's going on there. Praise the boys. Come on, it's a highlight. Do something awesome. That's ball over the top. Looking for Kim. He gets there first. He's found some space. Over to Daniel. Daniel scores. 5th goal for Daniel. Another assist for Song. 2-0 up. Are we going to the German Wembley? I don't know where the cup final's held. Where's Zach de Meyer? Where the hell do they play the German Cup final? Is there a German Wembley? I don't know. I could do research and find this stuff out. Have we met? It's not my move. 60 minutes gone. Looking to make maybe some changes. Chuckman A little bit disappointing today. So Pennington's going to come in and get a run. Swap these lads over. There we go. And we're going to sit Daniel Palmer down. And we're going to give Donati a run. Why? Because he's Francesco Donati. That's why. He gets the job done. He's a legend. Legend of the save. And I'm pretty sure he's got more trophies than everybody else in this team. Because he was there for all 4 trophies we won with John Yam in South Korea, I'm pretty sure. Is this playing the same song again? No. Just checking. Guns places way over my price. Just check the Hellraiser. Yeah. And then Clips. Yeah. Do you know what I found myself thinking about the other day? Flying V. Not a Gibson, just an Epiphone Flying V. I was listening to Lenny Kravitz. Because I do that sometimes. Just randomly pick an artist and grab a playlist and off we go. So yeah, listen to some Lenny Kravitz, Are You Gonna Go My Way, and It Ain't Over, and I just thought, I should get a Flying V. You will also open shelves. I think they just do all their applications online, so you put your hat in the ring and they'll call you when they want to interview. Ah, damn it, Pennington, you're killing me. The Pennington man shall pass, not try to run down the pitch with the ball like that. That was all Pennington. Swap them over. We are not amused. Do not be getting us knocked out of the cup now. I'll be Devo. Just try Stapley, Dadai, Stapley, Dadai. They come back at us pretty hard. That's a free kick in a really weird spot. Win this football. It's better from Pennington. Just moving it quickly. I like it. Stop getting Utzon cornered over there. It's doing my head in. Every time. Play him in. That's the way. Oh, that's a cheeky pass. Oh! That was awesome. Please let it count. It's just a comedy of errors on both sides. Can we go back-to-back streams? Best goal ever, worst goal ever. Ah, what a rip-off. Look at this. Oh, Parky had the right idea. Just head it forward. I think we'll find what he was actually going for there was head it up over everybody and get it into the goal. If we don't cough it up, we are going to German Wembley! Hey! 2 German Cup finals in a row. Nice stuff. Pretty much everyone in a good game too. Except that left side of midfield. Look at us trash in the dressing room. I love it. Congrats, gentlemen. Congratulations. Daniel, super well. 7 5s for these gents. Very happy. Doom coming into the team did not let me down. I'm not even going to criticise Palmer for his 6.6 because again he copped that yellow card really early, doing his job. And there we go. Another cup final. 2.6 million squiddly doos. That will buy a lot of packing foam. Why are we buying packing foam? Got my reasons. What mean the board discussed? None of your business. This is about as lo-fi as I go, £1,000 pick. That's my kind of lo-fi right there. Meh, meh, meh. Alright. Everybody gets a day off. Rest for a day. Alright, we medically need to give Daniek a breather here. The poor guy's going to die. Tommy Hughes is suspended now. Oh, no football for you. Let's bring in... I was going to say, let's bring in Correa, but... Don't just had a really good game. Have we legitimately only... Yeah, we legitimately only have 3 proper midfielders. Well, that seems like a really stupid oversight, doesn't it? Let that die in there for Utzon because he's going to be tired. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. I'd like to get Correa into the side, but yeah, I think we will. Why are you only rating? What's going on here? Ball playing defender on cover. Ugh. There we go. There we go. I fixed it. It's fine. How's the schedule looking now? We don't know who we're playing in the final. It'll be Bayern. 23rd. Oh, we've got a couple of days between, so I don't need to super rotate. That's how you go. That's how you do it, gentlemen. That's your shape. Stick with that. Deadpool was lucky. Shut up, Stefan Baumgart, you moron. There we go. I'm a prophet. I told you we were going to be playing Bayern, and we are. Who'd have thunk it? Who would have thought we'd be playing against a team that's won everything non-stop for the... in 11 years this save has been running? Hey? Oh, big match prep. Get it in there. We'll have a bonding session as well, you cheeky little monkeys. Can we bump them off this time? They did humiliate us early in the season, 5-0. I've just dripped DP juice all over myself. Because apparently I've forgotten how to drink out of a can. Saw it here first, folks. Man dribbles. Live on stream. This is the content you're here for. If that's not worth a follow or a sub, I don't know what is. No, we do have another midfielder. His name's Connor Gillespie, and he's going to play. What is wrong with my brain? What a freakazoid. Hey, Axel's in. Welcome along, sir. We have made the final of our second consecutive German Cup. Ha ha ha. We've got to play Bayern again. And we've drawn with Augsburg. That's all you've missed so far. And I've talked a lot of crap. And dribbled on myself. And watched the replay of Tom Pennington's goal. It should just be like a tradition every 15 minutes. Should schedule it like the ads and stuff. Oh, it's been 10 minutes. Here's Pennington's goal. But I won't do it again. If you want to see Pennington's goal, there'll be a link that'll pop up in the chat at some point. That'll give you the link to the YubTubs to go and check that out. Or just go to youtube.com/at symbol thingy, like the email, Deadpool_2028. Go to the short section on that page and you can check it out. It's the newest one there. Replays the goal like 4 times at normal speed and then twice at slow-mo from a bunch of different angles. It's pretty great. Meow. Press conference done. This should be our last stupid, super congested match. So I'd like Schmidt on Dead. I'd rather you didn't Schmidt on Deadpool 2028. It's all the same to you. That sounds disgusting. Yeah. I Guy's got problems. Can we call the league about that guy? That doesn't seem right. Exactly. So just talking to the PA. Praise all the training. We haven't done this for a while. Put the arm around him. You're doing well, Danny Floor. Keep it up, mates. A little rat bag. Right, so what I was talking about before. Next season, squad shenanigans. I'm happy with all of this. I want to keep all of this. Except maybe Connor Gillespie. He can maybe move on because he hasn't had the best season. He's got another year on his contract. If we don't get rid of him, he's probably going to leave on a free. Radu's leaving anyway. Donati is 32 now. He's a 2-star player. What can I discuss with him? Price? No. I don't want to discipline him. I can't talk about any deets. I'd love to get him on the coaching staff, but it's not an option. No plans for the future. Because he's old, but he's not that old. Can I do the thing? Can I send him on a coaching course? Yeah, I don't even have the option for a coaching course. I think... When's his birthday? Not till next year. Yeah. I'd love to keep him around, but I think he's going to need to go. The Wodge is pretty solid. I'm not adverse to him hanging around as a backup. Ermin, he was out for most of this season injured. Everything's on the... Like, look at this. Some of this is in the red. He's 29. His bravery's coming back now, but he's lost his pace. He's good, but I think we can do better. And the other thing with the wage budget where it's at, like we've got 20 grand to play with, but we're riding it pretty fine. Donati's on decent money, 15 grand a week. That buys us a youngster. Ermin is on 16, so there's 30 grand we can claw back right there. Tommy Hughes won't be here, costing us another 15 grand. Farthy will become a permanent player, which I'm kind of regretting, but he's fine as a backup. Definitely want to keep Daniek, even though he's 30. Doom, I'm not sure. He's 23 now. He hasn't fulfilled all that potential and hasn't really looked likely to. He's had a really good season though, so I'm loath to bin him off. He's handy. So I guess if Ermin leaves, we keep Doom. We bring in another youngster. In midfield, either Pennington or Gillespie are probably going to move on. Maybe both. Despite the goal of the century. And then we'll need one, maybe two more midfielders. But we've got one on the way, don't forget. This guy, Jerry Norris from the Manchester Uniteds, is coming in for cheap. And he should be pretty good. He's tiny, but he's here to help cover defensive mid and play further forward. We've still got Parky who can help out in defence and defensive midfield, but a youngster in that sort of zone. Jerry Norris fits that bill too. So we've got plans and maybe another striker because Leon Dole is not at all cooked yet. Is he still on the decline? No, he's bouncing back. Good stuff. He's only 17. He's got ages. Right. And we'll need another goalkeeper. We've got to place Radu, but we can bring someone in for cheap on a free or something like that. As a backup. Space will be our first choice keeper next season. Yeah, I said it. Dodgy as he is. How dodgy is he anyway? 25 games, only conceded 16 goals. Alright, so not that dodgy. That's pretty impressive. And a nice low eccentricity, which I love. And only 22. Could still improve. Beast was our first choice keeper. We're bringing a youngster to back him up. Young, hungry 18, 19-year-old. How much budget? No idea yet. Right now, we've got 2 million, just under 3 million. But it's going to depend on our league finishing positions and whether or not we qualify for Champions League. Youth national teams. Yeah, it just seems a bit hacky. Like, if there's a tournament on in the summer, if there's a Youth World Cup or Under-19 World Cup or something, then I'll scout it. But yeah, I'm not going to go trawling through teams and stuff to find them. Oh, I know it works. Absolutely. But it's one of the rules of the save. It's all like realism rules engaged. So I don't use play search screen at all because I hate it. And pretty much the only players we can sign are the ones we encounter. So if I see them have a good game, or if I'd be familiar with them through playing against them in the league or whatever, then yep, that's fine. But yeah, going through lists and like finding those national teams and scouting the whole squad, no. Yeah, scouting's fine, but I'm not going to go and just like scout the Brazilian under-21s. Or the Argentina under-21s. I'll send scouts to South America. I've got no problem doing that. But it's up to the scouts to find the players. Yeah, let's not put any pressure on them about friggin' qualification shenanigans. Because I'll just have a conniption. I didn't click the... There we go. Everybody's green. Yeah, that I do. I've got a scouting thing set up at the moment looking for 15 to 18 year olds from South America. I've got a scouting thing set up for that. But not to the specific nations. And that's the other thing, we don't have a lot of scouts at this club. And the ones we've got are pretty good. They're not super great and none of them have good adaptability. So sending them from Germany to anywhere in South America is a bit of a cluster. Yeah, I think I set it to like 2-star and up. I might have set it to 4.5-star actually. Because I want epicness if I'm going to bring him over from there and keep him around for a couple of years and pay him to do nothing. Floor's in. He's so good at that. He just takes the ball away from him constantly in that position. Yeah, and then we've been a little bit lackadaisical with these passes at the back. And I don't like how close we're letting the defenders get to the ball. Can we move it forward? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Good ball from Correa. Up to floor. Oh, Gillespie's in. Gillespie scores! His 6th goal of the season. We're 1-0 up. That is lovely. Yeah, Colombia's a good one. Chile's a good one. Sleeping Giant. Bolivia. Find some good Bolivian players. And Bolivian players are cheap as hell. I did that in my offline save. Ended up signing a bunch of Bolivians because I signed one. And then he was like, sign someone to help me settle. So I had to sign another one. And then he wanted someone to help him settle. I bought half the nation. Thought some players say, don't say. Yeah, it has got that sort of vibe, hasn't it? Haven't found any good ones in the 15 seasons. I found a few. We'll check. I'm pretty sure our 5-star potential defender back at Johnny M Dragons, Jesus Crespo, was Bolivian, I think. Oh, God. We all saw what happened. I don't need to talk about it. Yeah, Colombia's always good. And Uruguay. Especially for cheapies, as you're saying. But it's not my problem. It's the scouts' problem. I've sent them to South America. They can figure it out from there. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We've been doing all right. Like, even with just the free transfers. Or the super cheap transfers. Like, Kovermans has turned into a extremely good player for us. For the cost of a loan of 45 grand. Absolute bargain. And then you look at some of the free signings we've had. Mental. Absolutely mental. Chuckman's in. Blazers over. Yeah, the Eastern European bloc, for sure. That's what this club hasn't had, is the production line, and we still don't. Because we haven't had the money to go chase the good quality youngsters from overseas. Which is why our Europa League squad was so small. And the fact that our B team isn't playing at all sucks. We've got a bit of it. Already spent last season's European money. As things stand, I want to look at latest scores. Show me the league table. So right now we're being 5th. So we're in a Europa League spot. Yeah, I think it's a bug in the game or some kind of glitchy thing. I don't know. It is weird, but there's nothing I can do about it. It hasn't righted itself, so... But we didn't have the, like, Arminia Bielefeld 2 when we got here, and they agreed to expand to that, I think, when we got to the Bundesliga, or maybe while we were still in the 2 Bundesliga. Yeah, and just nothing's happened with it. Oh, Goya's not showing up today. The hell, man. Let's get Stapley out there. Let's get Daniak on the pitch for Chuckman. He's exhausted. Law needs to come off with Barpy. Even Goy's too tired, so we're going to throw Stapley up front. That guy on the right. Beatson on the left. Try to make something happen. Let's just go attacking, because I've worked that ball in the box. It's terrifying. I hate it when we play it out like this. Daniak now. Fresh legs on the pitch. Stapley, little pocket rocket. Great ball. Finds Dardai. Benke Dardai, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not selling him. I love him too much. He's been doing that all season. Great play from Daniak, spotting that run from Stapley. And then what a pass from Stapley. And the finish from Dardai. Ladies and gentlemen. Dardai's class act. And 2.5 star, just like someone else we used to know. Lee and Q. Kovmans is tired. Ah. Go Daniak, go, get the first. Ooh, nearly. Do not give him any space. Yeah. Oh. Why? Palmer's having a shocker. His head's gone. Daniak's just chasing everything, doing everything he can. Palmer's really screwed up there. Go on attacking. Again, we don't have to go attacking. There's no reason to do it. But I don't really care if we lose. And I prefer to have a win. So let's go chasing it. Could almost see Spiesel putting that in. Alright, goal there. Do not kick it into the striker. The short distribution is going to be the death of me, I swear. Delabasic now. Launch it. Yeah. Beatson now. Do something good. Find Stapley, who was looking for someone, and now they're going to hit us on the counter. We've left way too much space there. Bray did really well to clear that. And that's why he's the future of defence, ladies and gentlemen. 19 years old, showed great composure. It's Stapley. He's nearly absolutely decimated there. I thought that was Dardai again, but it was Daniak who's popped up and put us ahead. Again, this is a real knockdown, drag-out fight in this game. That was really well done from Stapley. It was a good effort. Defender's got a foot to it, but it's fallen to Daniek. Look at him telling the keeper, I put it past you. Meh, 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 meh. Let's praise the lads again. You scored a goal, you did good. But just don't screw it up. 2 minutes injury time. Victory! Billy Stapley, player of the game with an 8.7. Gets on the pitch, 2 assists. Individuals, you weren't at your best. Where's Goy? Where are you? You did alright. I'll allow it. Stapley with an 8.7. Did really well. He's switched off. Fine, I won't talk to any of you then. You happy? You can all bloody look after yourselves. Pack of whinging sons of... Alright. Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, as it stands, Arminia Bielefeld, that tiny little club we joined all the way down in, 16th place in the 2 Bundesliga, is currently sitting 4th in the grown-up Bundesliga in a Champions League qualification spot. So that happened. This kid, fullback, left side, nice. 19 years old, nice. About 6 mil, nice. Slight interest in the transfer. 5-star potential. This is what I'm talking about. I dropped the scout on Ahmed Ozcan because he scores a ton of goals, but he is crazy expensive and we'll never be able to afford him. But I wanted to have a look. And then there's Hendrik, who is not for sale. If he was, it'd be about 250 million at this point. It'd be nice. But hey, we should be getting new sponsors in the middle of the season. In the middle of the summer, I should say. If they drop a stupid amount of money, you never know. No one's dropping 200 million in transfer budget for us. Not gonna happen. So just to torture ourselves, because we're probably going to drop points, if we finished 4th, that would bring in £76 million. 76 million. That's a lot of free transfer. We get plus new sponsorship dollars. How far in the hole are we? 20 mil yet? Only 6. Because we got cut prize money. Hey? That's what we're talking about. Holy crap, we've been going for an hour. Mainz have booked a ticket to the Europa League. Good for them. Floor suspended. You idiots. What'd you do that for? You dill. Ugh. Let's get him up in there. Got Hoffenheim next. Let's start Goy. I think Stapley earned his start. We're going to give Song a rest. He's gone off the boil a little bit. We're going to take a break, kids. I know there's an ad playing, so apologies to everyone who comes back and sees an ad. I've got to go to the bathroom and stuff, but we'll be back in a second. And we'll continuing. I'm going to hit continue right now. Back shortly. I'll press it again, because the button didn't work. Blah. Beep, beep. That's me being a trumpet. I'm a great trumpet. You all know it. Don't even try. Right, moving on. Continue. I've been in the bathroom, so now we drink more. Replenish the stocks. Anyone cheap here? This guy? Nope, too old. 19 and not very good at football. That's a shame for him. You suck. Merkan Topchu. Yeah, have a look. Schwarz de Jus. It's 2-star. Could be. Maybe. This guy again. West again. A powerful centre back. Be as good as Dela Basic. He can play on the left and the right. Jeez, he's alright. He's only 21. Ooh. He looks rather tasty. That's what I'd say if I was a cannibal, but I'm not. Very expensive though. Which is a shame. It's probably out of our price range, but we shall see. We shall see. We get some kind of ridiculous transfer budget happening, maybe. Maybe. Can you believe we qualified for another cup final? Do we do the cup final tonight or do we do it tomorrow night? Nobody knows. I think we'll do it tonight. And that'll learn everybody who's not here for not being here. You missed cup final. What do you want me to tell you? We're throwing in some team bonding. Do some go-kart racing. Go visit some kids at a hospital. It'll be great. Everyone will have a jolly good time. Yeah, you can all play 90 minutes. Staff meeting. Send me an email. That hasn't gone down right at all. Okay. We are rocking on. We are in... Oh, we're back to 5th place now. Dang it. Leipzig won. Well, that's just rude, is what that is. Hoffenheim next. Where are they in the league? All the way down here. And that's been a struggle for us this season. But beating the teams below us that we need to beat. So, that's the thing. Ludwig Berner. What are you? A left back. But you're 23. The younger players. Stapley. Team of the week. Leandol, final third, slight weakness. We'll get him training on that then. He's the great white hope. Right there. We've got one recommendation out of our 15 to 18. And it's this guy. Want to sign yet? Nope. Well, you're a frig knuckle, son. Your father was a frig knuckle too. Moving on. Alex Banza could help an affiliate team. But he's not very good at football, is he? Madness. No, not Parky, no. Our captain's injured. I really have another defensive mid who can help out. Even little Kruger can't play there. Erman can cover. Wodge can't. I'm pretty sure Correa can. Yes. Dela Basic? No. And David Doon can. You can, can't you? No. Crap on a pancake. And I've got no idea where you've been, who you are, not anymore. Meh. Saddens me. Sad now. Love my Parky. He's a captain, he's a hero. He's probably ready to move on. We might have outgrown him. Pains me to say it. We might Again. How much potential have you got, young man? Quite a bit. Well, you're a bit interesting, aren't you? Expensive, but interesting. Some of these prices are disgusting. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Right. Key player. Could become better than Tommy Hughes. Oh, geez, he does have a lot of potential. Hello. He's only 15, though. He's not going to be cooked anytime soon. Songs for... Anyone of interest over here? Yeah, a couple. Can't afford them. Vincenzo Abreu, be a decent Bundesliga player someday. That's disappointing. Yolani Smith is a 21-year-old powerful centre back who would cost £69 million. I think he'll be fine. Vitesse got knocked out of Europa League by Sassuolo. A bit disappointing. What are you trying to do here? No. Press conference. No. Done. Starting Kim over Goy. Who wants Goy? Frankfurt. Well, if you want him, you're going to be paying through the nose. That's our squad. That's what we're going with. I don't want to hear any arguments. I am pondering... Nah, we're playing Delabasic. I was pondering giving him a breather, but we've got big gaps between games. I think there's an international break coming up too. We want Kaiserslautern to win. They won't, they're bottom of the league, but... Staffing a bus, no. Song's trained the best. Alright, well then I feel better about dropping him back in at striker. I approve this message. Well, Kaiserslautern didn't win. We do need Leipzig to lose a couple of games, though. Maybe Dortmund. That'd be nice. We finished third. Oh, ridiculous. Coming for you, Bayern. We're not going to finish third. Even the board are like, you can draw with these guys. It's fine. Third bottom. Just draw with them. Requested a transfer from Hanover. Well, then get me a scout report, will ya? Jeez, he's done alright down the 2 Bundesliga. 14 goals with 17 starts. Not Pollard numbers, but pretty good. It's consistent. Alright. Time for a game. Let's do it. This is all a bit too chill. Yeah. It's more like it. Keep the good form going, gentlemen. Let's not cough it up. Let's do all the good footballing. Kick off. What? We're not in the blue. What's this garbage? Me not like you. Go get the football. Get it. Get it. Yeah, Kim's in. Throws it through. Nope. He got the ball though. That's what I asked him to do. So, kudos. Early encourage. Come along now, gentlemen. Let's just try something. Wait the ball in the box. See how we go. Hey, Adaptable's in. He's in the office. He's doing the naughties. I'm telling you, boss. I'm not telling you, boss. Thanks for stopping by. Get on with it. Make yourself useful. You came in Adaptable. We conceded a chance. You better go back to work. You can watch the VOD. That I'll allow. You can't do any damage then. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Come on, gents. The Courage team. Stapley's doing nothing on the right hand side. Blue shirt's got the football. I don't like it. Clear it out. Get there, Chuckman. Nope. Giving away a pen. Right before half time. This is not ideal. I blame PMD Adaptable for this. It's all his fault. Alright, Speecel, make yourself a hero. Didn't even watch it. Dang it. Oh, to Hades. We went the wrong way and everything. Ugh. What was that? Get your act together. I'm not happy with your finishing. I'm disappointed with your midfielding. Defensive work has been unacceptable. Sort your lives out. Here we go. From the kickoff. Let's go get an equaliser straight away. Rip their hearts out. Any plans this weekend? I have so many plans this weekend. It's getting ridiculous. The next like 3-4 days actually are going to be insane. So my bestie is practically a sister, or one of my like adopted sisters at this point. It was her daughter's birthday this week. Oof. So kid's birthday party on Saturday. That's always fun. Now Stapley does something lovely, lovely, lovely. So I've got that happening on Saturday morning. Saturday night, no plans. Sunday, nothing happening until the afternoon. But I'll be going to one of my oldest and bestest buddies' places, taking amplifier and a couple of guitars to his joint into the man cave, having a jolly good jam, cranking everything up, making some noise. It's going to be awesome. And then on Monday night, I'm going to see Weird Al Yankovic, and I cannot wait. We've equalised, but we need to make a change shortly. Delabasic is not having a good day. Erman's composed, or the Wodge for him. And then I'm going to take Coveman's off for Erman, just some experience, try and steady the ship a little bit. Go see DJ. Ooh, fancy pants on the list and everything. Very cool. Just switched it up to attacking and I'm about to regret it. Nice. I don't really do nightclubs anymore. I'm all gigs. I'm most looking forward to April. Kim's just put us in front. Just drop back to a balanced mentality now. So first week of April, I'm going to see Kingfish, Kingstone, Ingram, an amazing blues guitarist, and I cannot wait. And then at the end of April, I get to go see Smashing Pumpkins and Jane's Addiction. It's going to be epic. And Axel's gifted another sub because he's a maniac. To the One Chopper. Not sure how to say it. One Chopper hasn't been in for a while. Now he's got a sub. He's got a reason to come back. So that's lovely. Thank you very much, Axel Plays, for the support. It is greatly appreciated. You're a credit to the species. I take back everything mean I've ever said about you. Poor Lucas is in it every night and hasn't scored one of these gifteds yet. No, I do appreciate it, man. Absolutely no requirement to do that. Why is that disallowed, you monsters? Why? Because he was 400 metres offside. Well, that's beside the point. Yeah, but Lucas is fine. He'll deal with it because he's related to me. So I will sort him out at some point. Hook him up. Let's change the midfield. There we go. Get the ball out of there! Yeah, that was awful. No, not like this. I like it. Oh, so now I'm on the hook for what, 2 so far? Is that how it works? Pay it forward? I can get behind that. I like it. 70. Holy moly. I won't let anyone to do that here. I'll be so angry. People are going to talk about that comeback for a while. Yeah, that's insane. Attackers. Boom. Midfielders. Boss the midfield. Defenders. Yeah, there we go. Just random praise all round. Don't care. Angry for 10, imagine 7 times. Oh, I'd just be like, why? What? No, it does not compute. Sheer insanity. Oh, we're level on points with Dortmund now. Leipzig a good game in hand though, and so Dortmund. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt, but still, back up in a 4th. Oh, shocked isn't even the word. You thought you were freaking out when Z popped in with 1,200 people. 70 gifted, you'd just be like, nope, logging off. Can't deal. Not gonna deal. I'm done. I wouldn't be able to talk. No comment. Look at these prices, it's not fair. I want to buy all of them. I want to buy all the players. Yeah. Holy crap. Switch off the size. Well, we're playing Europa League football at least next season. And we're still in contention for Champions League, which is madness. I didn't expect that at all. And unlike last season, that's not even by accident. Well, it is by accident because we weren't trying to, but nice. 20 goals for Kim Ki-sung this season now. Knew we made the right call playing him. Wouldn't swap him for anyone, not even Kylian Mbappe is what I said in the press conference. Not true. Mbappe's like 34 in this universe. I'd still swap him out for Kim Ki-sung. My rep is... let's find out. I haven't checked for a while. 3.5. I'm 3.5 awesomes now. My attributes. Attributes are getting there. Can't coach defense to save my life. That seems fair. Tactical. Yeah, I haven't changed attack. That makes sense. Adaptability and tactical, like 1 and 13. I don't think I've changed tactics since we were at Adelaide. Because it just works. We tweaked some instructions and stuff, but that's about it. And I can motivate the crap out of them and smack them in the face when they misbehave. Alright, well we did heaps better with work ball in the box on, so that stays on now. Because that's the law. 14-day gap between games. We're scheduling a friendly. You're not having that much time off. Crazy talk. Smaller rep team. Let's play whoever this guy is. I think he's a European pop singer. Lupe Martine. Is that like Lupe Fiasco, whatever the name is? Yeah, I've got my finger on the pulse. Is Lupe Fiasco a thing? Is that a real thing, or have I made that up? I'm pretty sure I've made that up. Leipzig are in the Europa League as well. Get some team bonding going. There we go. You can do a match review after this one too. Yeah. We're going to do a friendly. We're going to do it right. Treat it like a cup final. Which we've got coming up. Cup final. Cup final. What's the time? 9:55. We got time. We can get through all these matches, get to the end of the season. Possibly even knock over season review tonight. Which won't take long. Because we will... absolutely will not be sitting here watching Dynamic Managed Timeline. It's pretty and I like it. I don't like the format and the layout. And I do agree, I don't often agree with him. I enjoy his content, but I don't often agree with Dr. Benji. But one of his things was like, you should be able to pin things that you want on the Managed Timeline. Because it grabs like random signings and stuff that you forget about or plays that never worked out. And blows them up like, oh, you signed this player, remember that? It's like, I'd rather not. Supporters still don't care. Board are happy, supporters are like, meh. But yeah, being able to select your own stuff to add to that timeline would be awesome. Super, super awesome. I want to sign this kid right now. I don't even know what position he plays. He's a goalkeeper. Contract details, minimum fee release clause is 4.9 million. When does his contract expire? 2035. Maybe we'll go on for him in the summer and he can be our backup. Interesting. Ozkaraman. Cool name. 4-star potential. Left side. Nope. Han Herman. Great name. Rubbish. Jose Alameda. Decent. Could improve. I will acknowledge your existence, young man. What are you? Right back. A little bit of left back. Centre back. Well, we actually got a scout report on the little pissant team we're going to play in a friendly. Come on, hurry up. Spin on, spin on, spin on. Dortmund lost. That is good news for us. That is huge news for us. Leipzig didn't. Oh, imagine if we finished above Dortmund. There's only one more game left. All right. Maybe we should be paying attention to what's going on. So we've got Stuttgart. Dortmund have got Hertha. That's a huge game for them. Where's Stuttgart? Mid-table. Leipzig have Hoffenheim. We're not going to talk about Champions League qualification. We're not going to do it because if we do it, here's what will happen. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about all the permutations and how it could play out and all the money that would come in and how amazing would it be if qualified for Champions League. Oh my God, it'd be everything. And then we'll go out and we'll get a result and it'll be great. And then we'll miss out on goal difference or something stupid and I'll be devastated and I'll have to stop the stream because I'll be swearing and crying, and we've been there before. We've missed out on league titles through goal difference. We've missed out on stupid technicality stuff. Not that this is a league title, but it would still be pretty huge. A lot of money for Champions League qualification. Even just in the group stage, like, huge cash. if we did qualify for Champions League, we're not going to qualify for Champions League, but if we did, if Dortmund screw the pooch, or Leipzig screw the pooch, because we could still technically finish above Leipzig, you want to sign for me yet? I'm going to keep hassling you, kid. No. What a monster. This kid's only, what, 2 million? Oh, we looked at him before. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying now. Yeah, Leipzig could still screw the pooch. We could finish above them. If we win and they lose. I had a point to where I was going with that. You can figure it out for yourself. So I've completely forgotten what I was trying to say. That's what I was going to say. I remember now. If we did qualify for Champions League, I would expect us to get knocked out in the group stage, but maybe get the parachute into Europa League, if that's still a thing. Is it still a thing? I don't know. Nobody knows. Oh, Vitesse came back and levelled the tie against Sassuolo, and they got knocked out on pens. Oh, that's disappointing. And Aston Villa. Never heard of them. Aston Villa beat Marseille. Are they a real club? They sound like a made-up club. They sound like a club where only bad things happen to good people. They sound like the sort of club that would fire a manager for absolutely no reason, with no justification whatsoever. Beat a save. Huh? No, I didn't say anything. Imagined it. If Aston Villa were a real club, which I doubt, they seem like the sort of team that would be capable of producing the first ever meme for this channel. Harry memes, Harry memes. Let's kick the crap out of Lupo Martini, because I don't like his one-hit wonder, whoever he is. It's taken us like 10 minutes to get to this point. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Come on, come on, come on. Keep it moving on. I had planned this weekend to stream early. It's not going to happen on Saturday because I'm going to get up early and out the door, go to a kid's birthday party. Things we do for friends, hey? That's going to be fun. And it helps that the kid in question's adorable and awesome. So that's the thing. 10-0. It's alright, I guess. So maybe Sunday, if I can drag myself out of bed. I really want to do an early weekend stream at some point. I think it'd be awesome. I've just got to get my spec together, get motivated, get out of bed to do it. It's easy on paper. This song sounds like it's come up too early. This should be happening like before the cup final. I really don't want to lose the cup final again. We just lost the cup final. We didn't just lose it. We lost it a while ago, but still. Let's do a match review. I don't do these enough anymore. After a 10-0 win, tell you what, I'm glad I stuck that match review in there so they can all see what they're doing right. I want to double check that one and see who all the scorers were. Inbox, wrong button. Show me a la match report. I love it when you have to scroll. Goy, Goy, Song, Goy, Song. Song had a hat-trick, Goy had a hat-trick. Who's this guy? Weird. But he rated an 8. Gillespie scored a hat-trick. Correa scored. We got an assist. Farthy got an assist. Correa had 2 assists. Alright, so they played the same shape. Cool. Just checking. I wasn't sure who they put where. We need to tweak this. Goy. Does this look right or weird? Oh, get Daniek in there. What are you talking about? Dean's got a higher average rating than Della Basic, but that just seems stupid. Campaign steps up for Vinicius Jr. win the Ballon d'Or. Well, I'm sorry, but what about Kovacic? Why is no one talking about him? Because he hasn't done anything DP. Well, alright, fair, but he's also great. So, in your face. Jorge Roca. I want one of them. Kim Ki-song showing pleasing progress. Still improve. He's only 21. Only 21 years young. And South Korean. South Korea continues to be, for me, the best part of this save. Because it's still spitting out players. We brought Parky over, and he's been great. Captain the club. We've brought Kim Ki-seong in as a semi-random signing. And he's been great. He's had his off patches. So's the hell guy. But I'm pretty happy with the two of them. Utzon will be much better now that he can speak the language, and he'll be more settled next season. And that's going to be the trick in the summer, I think. We've got to move some players on. But, what's that? Liverpool do the double. It's the Carabao Cup. Nobody cares. I'm a United supporter. We won the Carabao Cup a couple of weeks ago. Nobody cares. It's barely a real thing. Yeah, none of that is happening. It's all madness. Stuttgart don't have Yannick Hahn though. Haha, sucks to be you, Stuttgart. We've got it tougher. We lost Park Seo-min. Absolute hero. Have I got Donati on the bench? He needs to be on the bench because he's going to play at least the last few minutes of this game. Because he's Francesco Donati, he's probably moving on, and he's going to contribute to whatever this result is. Mark my words. Did you mark him? Thank you. Ah, Dino Topmuller has credited us with brilliant work. Like, thank you. Damn it, David Doom, what are you even for, man? Why do you exist? What's wrong with you? What a moron. Oh, I don't need two centre backs on the bench. I've got Tommy Hughes down here we could use. But we do need cover at defensive mid, and we don't have Parky there. So yeah, this is fine. That's our squad. We're going with it. Go on, shut your face. David Doom just injured himself out of a cup final, I suspect. What a moron. probably Wodge. He hasn't played a lot. Just kicking him. I'm going to play the bloody cup final. Thanks very much. Who do you think you are, David June? My spot. Man. It's a monster. Alright. Final Bundesliga game for season 2032-33. Coming up in just a moment. Jurgen Klopp's managing Real Madrid, don't you know? I didn't know. Now I do. Principality Stadium in Wales is hosting UEFA Champions League final. That's pretty cool. Parsi June is off our shortlist, and that makes me a little bit sad. Matthias Fabian's been called up for Croatia. And there's all the fixtures for the final day. So we want Hertha to beat Dortmund. We want Köln to beat Leipzig. Will it happen? No idea. We will find out in just a few moments. Permutations. Dortmund lose and Leipzig lose and we win. We can finish third. Can we finish third? Yeah. If results go our way. We've just got to win. We don't have any lines happening on this pitch. Disgrace. Should have started Dardai, shouldn't I? It'll be handy to have off the bench if we need him, so it's fine. Cheers, everybody. For all the marbles. If it doesn't happen, let's not be disappointed. Bumping all the players up. It's not going to be disappointment. We're not going to be gutted. It's all going to be fine. Boys are going to go out, give it their level best, and whatever happens, happens. But we're hoping for a win. A win to end the season would be lovely. We deserve it. Delabasic with the throw. Out to Kovermans, who's been great all year after a slightly rocky start. Chuckman. We have scored in the first 2 minutes and 40 seconds of the game. Kim Ki-song. Take a bow, sir. Chuckman set him up. Kovermans did really well. Knocks it back to Delabasic. Finds Chuckman running into space. That's taken a wicked deflection off the defender into Kim's head and then into the goal. Nothing the keeper could have done about that, but goal's a goal, and I will take it. Daniek with the corner. Kovermans again. He's all over it. Finds Sahel Goy on a run. Delabasic from range shoots just over. Kind of wanted him where Goy was to take that shot. Daniek now with a free kick in a dangerous area. Kovermans is up. Head's just wide. We're all over him. At the minute, praise the lads. As things stand right now, we're in 5th place, level on points with Dortmund, only on goal difference, which is a devastating. Leipzig have gone ahead against Köln. We're ahead of Dortmund right now. So that's not nothing. I'd love another goal. I'd really love another goal. Come on, guys. Find another gear. 45 minutes. Give it everything you got and we could do something absolutely ridiculous. We've got the football. It's up to Utsen from Korea. Back to Korea now. Out to Floor. He's doing his thing, just taking his time and knocking it about. Back to Delabasic. Plays it up to the Chuckman. He's given it away to Truberbranch. No idea how to say his name, but we got it back anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Shouldn't have bothered. His contribution was short-lived. Goy plays it out, looking for Utsen. Finds him. We've got runners in the centre. Utsen beats his man. Penetrating run down the left. Looking for help. Can't find it. Does find Kovermans. Back to floor. Launches it in. Goy's there. Goy is in. The flag is down. That is a goal for Sahel Goy. He's just, I don't know what he's doing. Hula hooping? Not really sure. But I'm fine with it. I thought this chance had gone. But Floor, Kovermans, Goy said, nah, boss. We got this. Just leave it with us. It's going to be fine. Don't even trip. We are 2-0 up now. We are all over Stuttgart. And we're still sitting in 4th place as things stand. But that could change in a heartbeat, so who the hell knows. They've got the football, which we all know I hate. Kim Ki-sung knows it and decided enough's enough. Boss doesn't like it. Give me that ball. Daniel, cool as a cucumber. He has been an excellent signing this season. We brought him in because he was good and very experienced at 29 years old, and he has not disappointed, really. He's been pretty damn rock solid in that midfield, which is exactly what we wanted. It's just a shame we couldn't hold on to Jaeger, who would have apprenticed under him. Chuckman, speaking of Daniel, they've just combined for that. The two midfielders. Is it going to count? Allow it, ref. It was a great goal. Don't be a monster. Yes! 3-0 up. 3-0 up. Daniak's 7th goal of the season from midfield. Chuckman with the assist over the top. Finds his buddy. And in it goes. He's just onside. He was playing him on there. That was very close, but close is close enough. All right. 15 minutes to go. Francesco Donati, get on this pitch and take a bow, my friend. Mr. Utzon, give up your spot for Mr. Dardai, please, and thank you. All the changes I want to make for now, because we're going to use them to milk the clock a little bit. Couple of minutes. Oh, dearie me, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Kim plays it smart and just clears the ball into touch because he's a champion. Chuckman's going to come off for Mr. Gillespie. I'm going to throw the Wodge on for Correa. And then we've got one more change to make, and I don't know who it's going to be yet. We shall see. Daniak's tiring. Pause. I want to get Billy Stapley on. There's a hell guy. Three 0 victory. Oh no, Dortmund went back up. Oh, we sat in that 4th spot for so long. Was not to be. Oh well, it's fine. We didn't need to qualify for Champions League. Everyone over a 7-5 is getting a pat on the head. Great assist from Chuckman. Great goal from Daniak. A great assist from Floor as well. Bit of a shame, but not an epic shame. Finishing 5th. Ah, look how many. Look at the goal difference. It's 5 goals. It's the Bayern match. The Bayern match. That, and to be fair, like any of those matches we drew that we should have won, like the Augsburg game, we shouldn't have lost that. Other games earlier in the season. That's how it plays out. But 5th place finish, our highest. finish in club history. Chuckman, player of the game, as he should be. Another legend of the save. He's been fantastic. And 62 million quid in the bank. Look at that. 62.67 million. And once again, have qualified for the Europa League. Well done, everybody. Finances are fixed. Beautiful stuff. Korea cannot play in the cup final, which is a little bit devastating. Wodger Orman, Wodger's going in. I'm starting to die in the cup final. Yep. That happened. I'm tempted to call the stream now and not play the cup final. And to do the cup final on Friday night. No. It'll be Saturday night. Ah, that's too long to wait. A brief update from the board. With our Bundesliga campaign now at an end, please note that any talks regarding future expectations will commence after the upcoming final. To summarise, the board feel you are doing an unbelievable job and you are clearly the right manager for the job. The board are pleased that team qualified for the Europa League. Very much looking forward to participation in the final and wish you the best of luck. Well, thank you very much, board. I appreciate the voice of support. Say that to the players. They are the real heroes. Board are happy. A+ supporters disappointed with Palmer. I am too, to be honest. What's going on with you? Hey, interaction. Speak about. Form player. Recent form. Hey. Point the finger. Right, he's on notice. Oh, do I play the cup final now? Or do we do it on Saturday night? I want to play it now. Like, I really want to play it right now. I'm so torn. The hard bit. This is a really hard bit. I want to win a trophy, but we're going to play Bayern, so we're probably not going to win it. We're probably going to lose. But I don't want to be sitting here losing by myself. So, I'm going to do it. Nope. I'm calling it. Stream over. We're pulling the pin. Right now, I'm not going to play the cup final. We will play our second consecutive German cup final first thing on Saturday night stream. Because I got tomorrow night off because Friday night. We don't stream Friday nights. We all know this. Thank you to everyone for stopping in. Thai Scouting for coming in, dropping a follow. Much appreciated. Actual Players gifting yet another sub. What a hero. And for keeping us company. Mr. Lucas, keeping me posted on your guitar shenanigans. £1,000 Pig. And PMD Adaptable for trying to sabotage our run at the end of the season. That result was all your fault. Just so you know, you're a monster. It's alright. We forgive you. We will be back on Saturday night, possibly even Saturday afternoon. Probably Saturday night. With second consecutive German Cup final against Bayern Munich. Can we knock them off their perch? Can we be the team to do it? Probably not. But can we? Maybe. Probably not. And we will have all of our season review shenanigans, find out heroes, and we will start Operation Rebuild. Not a complete rebuild or overhaul of the squad, but we've got some plays, sadly, to move on and some fresh faces to bring in. We'll find out all our transfer budgets and everything else on Saturday night. Saturday. I can't use that song. Don't copyright strike me. Right. Thank you all. It has been fun as hell. Super quick reminder. 5th place finish in the Bundesliga. If we look at stages, I don't want to go there. I want to look at the league table. If we go back to last season, we finished 6th. We've gone one better. So there you go. Another 4 years. Maybe we'll win the league. But that was great. Made the cup final. Happy camper. Well done. From all of our heroes and all of our lads. And what a result to end the season with a 3-0 drubbing. Awesome stuff. Thanks again, everybody. Until next time, I shall see you all next time right here for The Wizard of Oz. Bye.